Welcome to the Homeboys Cooking Show. I'm your host, Aaron Braxton, and today is going to be the non-dairy edition because we're going to cook up a sweet potato pie using all totally 100% non-dairy ingredients. That way, look, I can eat it without taking any lactate pills in the comfort of my own home without making it smell like I'm in a pig pen. I know that's too much information, but hey, let's jump right on into this. We're gonna use two big, gigungous sweet potatoes, or yams, or sweet potatoes, or yams in the sweet potato family, and I don't remember which one that they are at the grocery store. They're either yams or sweet potatoes, but just get either one. All right. Now we're gonna use 2 graham cracker crust. This is made by that cookie company that makes like crackers and stuff. Well, these are graham cracker crust, no dairy in them whatsoever. Now, this is a cup of cashew milk. And well, it's dripping on my counter. Daggone it. At any rate, this is cashew milk, and I like cashew milk because it has a consistency of milk. It's very thick. Brothers, sisters, we ain't supposed to be drinking soy milk, even though I buckle down every once in a while and drink it just because I'm trying to get that calcium and stuff like that. But I actually love that they came out with cashew milk because it really is thick and it has that consistency and it tastes pretty good. 2 eggs. This. Make sure that this label's turned around because what? They ain't paying me. This is non-dairy butter, y'all. They got non-dairy butter. And you know, if I could dance, I would do a little happy dance because, hey, like I don't have to be, spreading any, even vegetable spread. That margarine got some milk in it, y'all. So this is non-dairy, but this is like the holy grail, whatever for me. All right. So we're gonna have a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of corn syrup, a tablespoon of molasses. Now please use molasses. I know some of y'all like, I can't stand molasses. I don't like molasses. My grandmama made me eat molasses when I was a kid on my pancakes. You don't have to use molasses. If you don't want to use molasses, you can keep this ingredient out. But keep all the rest of this stuff in, especially for y'all that are lactose intolerant like me. All right. Tablespoon 100% vanilla. 100% vanilla. Don't get that imitation stuff at the night. Well, you know that place that has a penny less than $1. Don't get that stuff. Get 100%. Make your pie taste good. All right. Now, this right here is pumpkin pie spice. Now I know if you purchase my cookbook, in my cookbook I use a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of allspice, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, but this has everything all mixed up in it, plus it's got some ginger. Now I had never made a sweet potato pie with ginger, but after using this, it actually tastes good, y'all. So even if you purchase my cookbook, put a half a teaspoon of ginger in your sweet potato too. All right, these are all the ingredients. We're gonna mix these all together. Make sure that you're gonna boil these big, gigungous yams, sweet potatoes, whichever one they are. You're gonna boil them for about 40 minutes until they're nice and tender. Then when they become nice and tender, then submerge them in some cold water to cool them off. And then we're just gonna mix all this stuff all together, stick this in the oven. Make sure your oven is preset to 375 degrees, and we're gonna be done in a flash. First thing, we're gonna add in our imitation butter. I tasted this, y'all. This tastes real. It tastes just like butter. Next, the cashew milk. Now I'm adding in 3/4 of a cup of corn syrup, only because evaporated milk is really sweet, and because this is cashew milk, and yeah, they add a little sugar, it's not as condensely sweet as the evaporated milk, so add a little bit more corn syrup. It's the eggs, sugar, white sugar, brown sugar, this is a tablespoon of vanilla, tablespoon of the pumpkin spice. As you can see, a little more dropped in, but that's all right. And notice how it doesn't matter in what order you add these ingredients. Last but not least, the molasses. Okay, that's about the consistency that I want. I don't want it really, really creamy. I hate if I buy a sweet potato pie and it's so creamy that it tastes like pudding. So that's about the consistency that I want. Now they're ready to go into the oven. All right, so I set my oven at 375 degrees, and these are gonna cook for about an hour. All right, guys, my non-dairy sweet potato pie is all done. I'm about to take this out the oven right now. There you have it, non-dairy sweet potato pie. All right, so now this one I can eat. This is good. This one I can eat freely, without any worries, because it has no dairy whatsoever. Y'all, I have been chowing down on this pie. Oh my God. When I started this edit, it was a whole big slice. I can't stop eating it. I'm sorry. I mean, this is one of the best pies I ever tasted. I know I cooked it. And I shouldn't be, but you know what? I ain't trying to be I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to be. I don't know if I'm trying to be. Hey, that's as far as I can go. This is great. You can't tell the difference. Non-dairy sweet potato pie, yo. I don't have to take no lactate pills. This is a fantastic substitute for anybody who is lactose intolerant, but still wants to enjoy the holidays with a nice, homey sweet potato pie. No dairy whatsoever, none in the crust and none in the filling. Hey, you can't beat that. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching the Homeboys Cooking Show. I'm your host, Aaron Braxton. Don't forget, I have my first cookbook out there. It's called The Homeboy's Guide to Southern Cooking and Other Stuff. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble online, and all the major bookstores. If they don't have it in the store, ask for it. They can order it for you. Alright, without further ado, until next time, peace.